Mm. Hi there. Long time no see. It's been 3 years since I made my last video, and it's been about time that I make a little update. First of all, in the 3 years that I didn't produce any content, I graduated. I am no longer a student, and I now have a master's degree. I also now have a job. Not the best job in the world, but due to things like not having any ties and COVID coming in the way, it's better than nothing. So for now, it's good. For now, it's good. I also traveled a lot in this time. I've been to Russia, I've been to France twice. I spent 3 months living in Austria thanks to Erasmus, and I had a great time there. 2018 was one of the best years for me. 2019, on the other hand, was without a doubt the worst year for me ever. 2020, despite the lockdowns, corona, and all the other crap, it just pales in comparison. To sum up 2019, the actions of another person caused me to suffer a massive depressive episode in the first days of January, and it lasted for nearly a year, since it just took a long time to heal. Add to this that some relatives I liked, as well as my cat, died in 2019, and 2019 can go to where the sun doesn't shine for all that I care. So, what will 2021 bring? Hopefully, the end of Corona, so that life can return back to normal, because it's getting a little bit too much. I am respecting the restrictions, the lockdown. I'm wearing my mask. I have to wear my mask for about 7 to 8 hours every day when I work, apart from Sunday. And it gets a little bit annoying when you have people entering where you work and they complain about the mask for because they have to wear it for 2 minutes. Well, I have to wear it for 8 hours. Yeah, let's not talk about that now. As of the reason why I stopped making videos in 2017, I simply lost interest. It became like a chore. I always considered YouTube as a hobby. I never made any money from it. I don't remember ever asking people to like, subscribe, share my videos. And, one of the main reasons why I even began making YouTube videos was to improve my English pronunciation. And that's actually a very good thing if you don't speak English already, since you hear yourself and you can notice that you're pronouncing certain words wrong, and it helps. It helps a lot. I think that I am now way more understandable than I was back in 2011 10 when I first made my videos. I removed most of them from back then. I still have a few from 2013, which also will probably get privated sooner or later. For now, they will stay, but when I will eventually rebrand my channel, I'm going to probably private most of them because they just aren't relevant to me anymore, and they have done what they were supposed to do. They aren't relevant for anybody else anymore, so they will be archived. So yes, when I will eventually return to YouTube, properly return, not just make an update, the videos I want to make will be different. I am still a fan of animation, but I now almost exclusively watch anime. American animation in its current state is, regardless if it's made for kids or for adults, it's just awful. It seriously is awful. I can barely watch it. It's atrociously awful. There are a few exceptions, don't get me wrong, but in general, I just don't like what has been made in the last few years. It's just bad. It's just really, really, really bad. So I'm not going to make videos like I used to in the past. The same goes also for the political videos, since yeah, I didn't change many of my opinions since I made my videos, but the thing regarding that content it's just depressing to follow all of this. It just puts you in a bad mood, and at the end of the day, you're just making yourself miserable. And one should seriously spend their free time doing better things than that. That's all I have to say. However, there will be 2 videos that I plan to make in the near future that will be kind of political. One will be probably uploaded tomorrow, and it will be just on Europeans' perspective of the American voting, presidential voting. It's I did follow a little bit. I think it's kind of important to not be completely ignorant about this, but there are just a few things that I just want to get off my chest. Same thing goes for another video that I plan to make that is just about the general internet toxicity, the cancel culture that has been rampant in the last year and a half. Like 2020 kind of just brings out the worst in most people, and it's kind of sad. But okay. Those 2 things will be made, but after that, I don't think that I will touch more or less anything political on this channel anymore. Eventually, I will want to make anime reviews. That's kind of the thing that I want to do the most, since I have been watching animes for almost 2 decades now. They are important to me as a medium to watch in free time. I've seen a lot of good and a lot of bad anime, and I just want to make short videos where I just go over some of the anime that I watched. In general, it's just a way better way to spend one's free time, I will guess, because at the end of the day, you're just talking about something that you like. Not about stupid politicians and stupid cancel culture and all that other crap that is just depressing at the end of the day. It just makes you depressed unless you are one of those people that just loves watching despair. But I'm not like Junko Enoshima, so no, I'm not getting any thrills out of that. Is there anything else that I need to say? I just think. Oh right, I'm a vegetarian now. I have been one since July 2018, and don't worry, I'm not one of those crazy activists that you see on social media acting irrationally and just doing a disservice to their own cause. I also think that PETA is an embarrassment. I just felt like I had to say that now. Yeah. So this has been my update. Some things have changed, and now I need to make that video about American politics. Great. Like, it doesn't matter who will win. If it will be Biden or basically Kamala or Trump, doesn't really matter, because there's going to be a lot of salt. There's going to be a lot of salt. So, bye.